What's up, YouTube? I'm Brett.
I'm Lance.
This is Rants Are Us.
Hey guys, remember to subscribe, leave a comment, like, and share our video.
And guys, we had just got done doing a review for all the episodes of Season 2 of The Umbrella Academy. Don't forget to check those out.
And click the notification bell down below so you'll know when we drop a new video.
And today we're going to be talking about something that actually has to do with The Umbrella Academy. Yeah. Klaus Spinoff. What do you think?
Oh, dude, I would watch it.
Oh, my goodness.
He's my favorite character.
You know I'd watch that.
By far, he's my favorite character.
I mean...
And I didn't expect that when I first started
either.
watching the show. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like this guy.
I kind of felt like
he was like, boom, boom, boom. Instantly became my favorite. I can't snap because I cut my finger open.
I kind of feel like I was kind of like you. At first, I was hesitant towards him. Yeah. But then I was like, oh my goodness.
Everything he said was...
It's like golden. It's like golden.
Everything.
Like there is no one-liner from Klaus.
My favorite one of Season 2 was when he was like, the healthiest relationship any of us has had is when Five was screwing the mannequin.
But to be fair...
He was right.
He's right. I mean, there's
Allison's
literally...
in love with her brother. Vanya killed her last boyfriend. Now she's with a chick.
But now that I think about it, where is the mannequin?
He put it in the store, remember? Before they came back to the 60s, he went to the store with her, set her up, put her some clothes on, and was like, I'm out. I left. He went time traveling.
Yeah, but see, I kind of feel like...
Because he was like, this is where you belong.
Yeah. But I mean, I kind of feel like...
And he was all crying, kind of, or tearing up.
But see, I kind of feel like, when it comes to Klaus, I kind of feel like... he's the...
But if they did a spinoff on Klaus, they could still, bring in some of the other ones as, cameo appearances, Or if they did it to where he time traveled and goes and does his own thing, goes to Vietnam and all that would be kind of cool, too.
I mean, there's all these rumors that there is going to be a Klaus spinoff. But do you think the Klaus spinoff is going to be after Umbrella Academy is through, or do you think it could go simultaneously with Umbrella Academy?
I think it would be hard to do it simultaneously.
I think it would be too, but then at the same time,
either be
do it while the oven's hot,
It could even be like a prequel to what happened when he left the Umbrella Academy,
Yeah, but there would be no character growth in that.
Because that was when he was still...
That'd be like a character regression.
Unless the whole point of them explaining that Ben made him feel like it was his fault was to lead up to showing... how that affected his life.
Yeah, it could very well be.
But I hope not. I hope it's post.
I mean, would you still watch it if it was a prequel?
I don't know, because we kind of already know that.
Yeah,
it's something we've seen basically.
I mean, because Ben kind of touches on a lot of how Klaus was before that
and why he was.
Yeah, he's like, there's one thing he's like, how many times are you just gonna? I forget the. Hit rock bottom. Yeah. And he's like somewhere between 24 and something else it's something along those lines, so it kind of shows that. Yeah. So it'd just be kind of like,
but I feel like, I don't know, because with the post one, without Ben there, who's he going to have that back and forth banner with?
I kind of feel, well, he would have Ben.
Not if it's after.
The previous one. Oh, yeah, after. After.
If it's a post one, he's not going to have Ben.
No, he wouldn't. But see, that almost kind of makes you wonder, what is Klaus going to be like without Ben in Season 3?
Well, he's going to have Dave now.
You have Dave?
He'll be dead.
Well, Dave will be dead. What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So he's not going to have that ghost with him.
See, I almost kind of felt like...
He could have the ghost of Dave with him, side by side with him.
See, I was kind of shocked by Klaus in that one way. I felt like, when it come to Season 2...
If they do it where he goes to Vietnam and Dave still dies in Vietnam, but they still were together, maybe Dave won't want to cross over because he don't want to be without Klaus, and Klaus can still see and talk to Dave because he can...
Yeah. Well, you know what? That could actually be a little thing that they could add, and I'd be cool with that. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem.
I wouldn't have an issue.
But because I think that would actually kind of fit pretty good with, with his character. And be a nice replacement for Ben.
That's what I'm saying. Something's going to have to replace that back and forth banner between him and Ben. Even in Season 3 of Umbrella Academy, something's going to have to replace that with Klaus.
But would Dave be a good replacement for Ben? Like, Ben's kind of sarcastic and can kind of give some... I feel like Klaus wouldn't treat Dave in the same way.
No, because Dave probably like.
Yeah, because Because I kind of feel like that's his love interest, and that's not
Although I treat my love interest pretty sarcastically.
Well, yeah, fair enough. But we've seen Dave on the character. He's not really that type of guy.
Well, it depends on how much changes with them going to because the Dave we saw in season 2 was not the Dave we saw in season 1 either.
No.
Because he was bold and was like, hey, Klaus, let's go and do this and that. And the Dave in season 2 was kind of scared to even be himself because of how his family was going to treat him.
Yeah.
So,
so
I don't know.
Overall, I think, when it comes to Klaus, though, I think you bring up a good point of, without Ben, what would Klaus be? When it comes to certain things. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm a little hesitant on that
now
regard.
Thinking about it like that kind of made me a little hesitant. I would still try it.
I would watch it. We still, everything's still kind of up in the air.
Yeah, we don't know.
It's up in the air, when it comes to Ben actually being there or not being there. Because we know Ben, at the end of season 2. Yeah, he's alive. So, that could be kind of some of the banter, too. So
I'm wondering if, possibly Hargreeves didn't go and adopt all those same ones because he says that they failed him during a mission, which caused him to die.
Yeah. Well, why would he... See, this is the one thing that just blew my mind. Why would he adopt people that he thought was failures?
He didn't the second time.
Yeah, he didn't the second time, but what did they think was going to happen?
Yeah.
Did they think...
Yeah, I don't know.
Be like, well, you think that we're failures all the way through, and then he's been like, well... I thought that I'm definitely not going to waste my time with it.
Yeah.
So I kind of felt like, okay,
I guess they thought maybe he would be a different father so that they wouldn't be failures, but they were wrong.
I kind of felt like they screwed themselves over, and I feel like they get what they deserve. Over.
And it was, look, in season 1, I was like, oh, Vanya caused all this crap. Mm-hmm. Everything.
Now it's kind of all of them in season 2.
Well, to me, I think it's all Diego, basically.
I think
Diego had the biggest hand in it.
Okay. As far as this is the way I feel towards Diego. I feel like Vanya will destroy the world and she'll destroy a bunch of people that she don't know. But I feel like Diego literally split up his parents.
Destroying their life. And what did you think by splitting up your parents was going to happen to your siblings?
I don't know. I didn't understand that whole thing.
So now I guess it would be okay for Luther and Allison since they were never siblings.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe that's where they were going with this. I don't know. Maybe that, But overall,
don't get me started on that subject.
But overall, I kind of feel like when it comes to Klaus, I kind of felt like Klaus in season 2.
I would be excited for a Klaus spinoff.
But see, season 2, the reason why I like Klaus so much is because he loved the guy. He loved Dave, but he felt like he was able to let him go. I felt like Vanya wasn't able to do that. I felt like Allison wasn't able to do that. Sissy. I felt like Luther wasn't able to do it quite as well as what Klaus did. So I was impressed.
Yeah, I was surprised with that because I thought Klaus was for sure going to keep time jumping until he saved that guy.
Yeah. So
or he at least tried to save him more.
Yeah, and he straight up just was like,
this is what you want to do.
Yeah. He gave it his all, and then it didn't work out, and he was fine with that.
But let us know what y'all think in the comments below. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
Take care, guys.